Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. Sorry I'm running a bit late. I got a little fuzzy headed and forgot to boot certain things up and then panicked and had to kind of get stuff. Thank you, blog. I really appreciate the hat. It's very suitable with what we are streaming today. So we are streaming the second part of Nobody Wants to Die. For those that missed the first part, Nobody Wants to Die is a cyber noir style game. A bit cyberpunk, very noir. Set in a world where death has been defeated. You can effectively transfer your consciousness from one body into another. And so most murders are fairly easy to solve. The people comes back. That's all that happens. However, as we found out, we are technically in a new body, and a big higher up has been killed. And it's not just been a brief death, he's been properly final death. Was it like some sort of Icarite? To use the term nanobots would not be too far off, to be brutally honest. But the Icarite in his brain that keeps the personality has been actively fried. And this was a big roller, somebody with a lot of power. We're trying to figure out how. Well, we know roughly how he was killed, with poison and then a fake suicide and an explosion. But we don't know quite who. A few names have popped up, including somebody who, and now I'm going to, because I can't remember that person, but somebody who ran a floating bar speakeasy called the Icarus, which just happened to crash into our building. We just happened to climb in and happened to do some investigating, and we made it out with a really expensive whiskey. We even faced some more demo, if I remember correctly, didn't we, chat? Whether or not we were going to actively finally... Oh, was it somebody who was badly injured that we could have chosen to kill? If we kill them in a certain way, it would take them longer for them to go into a new body, which would potentially save some innocence, but it wouldn't necessarily be the lawful thing to do. It was that big thing between morality and law, wasn't it? And we had a poll, and I believe we decided to try to do the lawful act. But yeah, that's roughly where we are. I wonder if anybody else can remember anything else. We did have a fight in our shower. That was interesting. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Like a communal shower that you kind of sent between rooms of floors, and we had a full-on shower fight through a wall with our next door neighbour, which I don't know. I've had worse places to fight with my neighbour. Yeah, I think that was it. What was our thing? I believe our character's name was Jack. Don't quote me on that. It began with a J, and you know, it was Jack or James. I think it was Jack. Jack sounds like a proper noir detective name, doesn't it? And we have a what would be the term? Like our person behind the camera, behind the screen, sort of I don't want to say informant, I don't want to say secretary, but you know what I mean when it's that. The person's kind of doing like the fact checking sort of stuff. Which I believe was Sarah? Once again, don't quote me. We'll find that out in the next few minutes. This is one of the downsides of doing it week by week rather than a full thing. But we can. The voice in your ear. That was it. Thank you, blog. But here we go. We'll swap across so you get a lovely view of currently a big explosion on board the Icarus that killed a bunch of people. And the person who owns the Icarus blew themselves up, if I remember correctly. So we'll rediscover it.
Not so great body on a great
James.
hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once and ready to break the case of the century.
Okay, so yes, our name is James. I knew it was a J. I knew it was a J. James, John, Jack, James. But this has strange, almost time manipulation.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Green was the first corpse.
First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Like all good cops, we go rogue. Okay, we're good. We're good. Please say we're looking up and not we're looking down.
Bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Okay, so... Oh, good. Okay, we are looking up. So he's got cold feet. Somebody's bribed him. It's my fault. It's not going to be it's my fault. I'm very certain he's got cold feet. Call the police chief out for bribing. It's going to be a bit too risky with what we have. Yeah, we'll go with cold feet.
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Okay. So, the person killing people, he's killing the high and rich. So, possibly pseudo-revolutionary? Judge. So these are people, I believe, who have... From what I remember, I don't know if check can remind me. I think these people who have had several bodies in the past, some maybe somehow connected to it. So a self-proclaimed judge could be that. It could be like you've had your own, you've had your time. You can't just live on forever and ever and ever, right? And then a rich deprived asshole. Once again, we don't have any real proof that it's somebody who's rich. Somebody connected, maybe, but not necessarily rich. Okay, I'm thinking pseudo-revolutionary doing the killings.
Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities.
I mean, we've all been there, right? We've all had some point where we've been like... Go anarchy.
Thinking about it.
Tear down the establishment.
Back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason.
And trust me, if you haven't had that point in your life, you will at some point. It's usually better when you don't have the power to do things. Sarah, there you go. So Sarah was our voice in the area. So we can't expose Sarah. Trails and cold and orders are orders. So I think we promised not to lie to Sarah. Trails and cold. It's only as cold as you leave it, really. Orders are orders. So yeah, we're not going to really listen to the chief of police, are we? Let's say we're doing it to protect Sarah.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel.
Okay, it's not a noir game if you don't have
Of the neon lights, an infection has set in.
that heavy degree of symbolism, metaphor.
I started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Well, personally, if it's where I think we are, the fact that we're falling is probably kind of terrifying. You know that I saw that too in chat, and I was wondering, but I thought not to mention anything. But if somebody else is mentioning it, Spooks, you okay? Right, let's go with losing control. I think that's rather fitting.
When my whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
That's not the next emoji. We're not having that as the next emoji. Oh.
Oh, fuck. This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Okay, well, we have got a little bit of examination we can do.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Okay. So learning more about the world. The one thing I have noticed, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous stream, it takes a lot of Greco-Roman. Like a lot of the... I mean, I understand that's the sort of thing you kind of do with this sort of...
Another starless night. No
Is this
surprise there.
Deco?
This much
Art Deco?
Every night starless.
You kind of look at things... Oh yeah, we had a airship called the Icarus, which caught fire. We've had what was that? Our onboard ship in our computer in our apartment is called Demeter.
Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him. As long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
We have to see if we can encourage more. Oh, and we have a drug called Ambrosia, which keeps us
One of the most
together.
expensive restaurants in the city. And the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Final look around.
Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
Right, I think. Spook, don't. We do not talk about what happened in Phasmo. It'll make everybody else jealous. Phasmo is just you, me, Frog, and Vamp. At least for the time being. Other people come in later. Exactly. And if it happened to be we were doing a Scooby-Doo and making references, we have got the whiskey.
Shine or scotch? That is the question.
Scotch. Take the moonshine. Well, the scotch is the good stuff.
Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand.
Let's take the scotch. Oh, when we take scotch, we take scotch.
Perfume.
Fine.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Now, I wonder if they will spot a policeman leaving
Oh, for
the Icarus.
fuck's sake. Check engine again. Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
Ambient pollution density is increasing by 2% each year. This translates into a need for more frequent decontamination, as well as a general decrease in bodily endurance, due to exhaust emissions for the name of the common good. Man, when I was a kid, like, acid rain was all they were talking about at that point.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
Yes, Green was the original corpse we found. Feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite to complete the plan. Green.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
It could be circuit board. It could be credit card, membership card. Play with the gun some more. Still loaded. Always good to know. Probably put the whiskey down now, James. No? Okay, I suppose you just hold on to it. Edward Green dead. We received information from an unofficial source about the possible final death of Edward Green, where a single case of unsuccessful Icarite transplant has happened in over 100 years. So what could be the cause of this tragedy? Second conclusion on page 2. How long do you boil potatoes? Until they're boiled? How long's a piece of string? I mean, Spook, if you're asking for kitchen advice, my advice is 10 minutes, depending on how hot, how much you boil them. They stab on the fork. If they fall off, then you've got them done. It also depends what you want them for.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Yeah, maybe people will make a stand. Yes, because they're trying to make it so free body subscriptions. I think we came along with the idea of it's like the body you can kind of put yourself into. They're trying to reduce the age.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Maybe drinking was a bad idea, chap.
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kind of leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
It's bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful, too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
Ooh, okay, well. I guess I will go, I believe, which is, no, people aren't fundamentally evil. I believe people are fundamentally good. But there are lots of temptations, and all it takes is for one person to be taught the wrong thing, and...
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But, hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Yeah, open book. You can ask me anything.
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
Ooh. Okay, yo, it is hitting you with stuff. It is hitting you with stuff. I suppose I should say, if we would answer this based on me, chats, I'm agnostic, so I don't know. If it's a choice between a guaranteed knowledge and an unknown knowledge, I prefer the guaranteed, but I'm always pleasantly happy to be surprised.
Let's just say I believe in technology. Now we have Icarite and the bank. I love to believe in all that other stuff. For Rachel's sake. Nada.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
Yay. I'd rather an end than a ongoing pause.
Death of life without Rachel has no meaning.
I'm sorry.
This has got very serious. Ooh.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Yes, we have issues with...
Charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
synchronization issues.
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those
Are we just having karaoke in the chat now?
shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my 4th body. I can handle it. What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
I suppose, tell the truth. We promised to say the truth, didn't we? So, I swear, Jack, if we end up doing something like Jackbox or something where it's audience participation.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Nope.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
It's apple juice.
This? Scottish Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making...
Let's play Jackbox.
So tell the fucking truth.
Okay, well, maybe we'll put some Jackbox in once you finish this. Yeah.
I'm resting after I fucked up.
Not tonight, but on the next stream when we don't have a game.
Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
I'm on a break.
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
We picked up from the workshop?
Question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Well. A laser lasso.
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them.
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
Trying to be truthful.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Oh well.
Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58th. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58th. Floor 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Yeah, go. We got robbery, alright? Totally not sorrow saved my ass.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Hey, did you call call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
That wasn't bad.
Well, well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Okay, maybe we move. Because you don't want to be here when they come back. Or not. We just stay here and...
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Alright, well, let's talk about the investigation.
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
Okay, so... You know that Green didn't commit suicide?
Green wasn't the suicidal type.
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
I was just gonna say, it is not vodka.
Beg your pardon. It's not vodka. It's the Scottish heritage.
Put the damn booze down. Even more so if it's evidence from Icarus.
Evidence. Clue at most. Besides, it's all because of that damn body.
Ugh, nonsense. Mental problems, along with identity, character, and memory, are written in Icarite. If you don't solve them, you'll transfer this whole mess to the next shelf.
You like all these theories, huh? Things you've got no idea about? Shit. Just wanted to talk a little, that's all.
That's good enough, right? Sort of works. And it gets rid of evidence. And we pass out on the car. Okay, well. I'll walk backwards, so I guess. Now, was this the fake island that we saw in one of the early things? You're right, Blarg. I'm not as drunk as they think I am. I'm not as think as I'm drunk I am. One of those two.
Rachel!
Now, from what we gather, Rachel was our wife. And she died in an accident which got us this fourth body. She wasn't transferred, or couldn't be transferred? I'm not sure which.
Rachel!
I think.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
But yes, I think early on, Vamp said it well. I'm loving these loading screens.
I shouldn't be driving like this. Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Did we not stop home? Say, I thought... Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Just sneaking back. Sneaking back. I mean, it's very pretty confetti.
Not good.
Didn't we have a bottle?
James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
Do we have drugs in the kitchen?
Where are the fucking drugs?
It's what you always got to plan out. When you go out for a night out, you've got to get your plan ready for when you return. Bottle of water, paracetamol, something in your stomach so that you don't feel too rough.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah, but he tries.
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die.
We can do this.
The kitchen. Or the restroom.
We just checked the kitchen, they weren't there.
Upstairs.
I mean, they got protein honey. Oh no! Somebody smashed our tree. While bathroom is getting ready, we can check our upstairs. It's alright. If you're quick, we might be able to save our pet tree.
Empty. I think I had...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
I didn't see that. Okay, come on, in we go. Find the drugs.
Terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Ah! Alright. There you go.
There's nothing in this one either. Well, that leaves the kitchen.
Damn, we checked the kitchen. One pill. Drugs take hold.
Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The war makes us...
There, we can save the tree, chat.
The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
I'll be a bit beaten up, but yeah, if we can't have a pet, we can have a tree. Might need some of the liquid in it. You know what? Probably best we just let it be for time being, right? I'm sure the tree will be okay, chat. Don't worry. Okay, so Heaven Nuts, Churro Caprica, and Coca Coma. Charo Caprica. I guess. We can check about Icarus being in flames. The Zeppelin that had decorated the skies of New York for years crashed into the streets of Brooklyn. Thanks to the daring action of the police, the damage was kept to a minimum. The cause of this shocking catastrophe remains unknown. Unofficial sources say there may have been a failure explosion on the main engine. List of potential victims on page 2. I know, Crow. I'm gonna have to read out what my illnesses are. Yep. Okay, I guess we just synchro tests. Good. Do we have to do the tests?
James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Okay.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Well. Better feet and better legs than Phasmo, I will say that. Okay, do we sit in the open chair or the more... Yes, Leo. That was something I noticed.
Our own death.
It is very...
Experience that we naturally...
We had a flying zeppelin called the Icarus.
In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Okay. So we're going to see what James looked like originally, maybe? No.
Calibration successful.
He was very good at baseball.
The memories.
The New York Hellhounds.
Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this.
Okay, there we go. Oh.
You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Every year. But you can't see the exact year. Which is very smart, really. Oh. Just leaves it very open-ended.
A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, fraction of every percent counts.
So we were a sportsman, then we became a cop.
You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Which is the train event where we get known as that train bastard. Definitely impressive, I'll give it that.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Okay, so... You... No. You want me to get close to you? This side. Okay.
I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission, me and Seth.
Okay, so you want to get up here, I think.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing.
I mean, it looks like you drove a car into it.
Fuck. I don't remember. So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
So, up here. Alright. Guessing then we go around on this side. Show me?
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Simulation. We'd better stop for today, all right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Guess we turn over our old body?
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
That doesn't sound good, and...
It's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
That day. 23/17. Oh, yeah. That does not look good. It very much does not look good, chat. Yeah. Yeah. When you see your
staying home. Your mental
wife
is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
in a hellscape, jump off a cliff.
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Well, I thought we do that pretty well, chat.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
I want to hope that was just in the previous apartment, but I think you can see one of the reasons maybe why Rachel didn't transfer bodies. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Gets to the investigation part. Okay, so this is where we get to put our clues together. There you go. From the previous thing.
Crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Okay, so we have got Green's last letter. The politician was afraid that someone couldn't wait any longer to carry his plans. He had one last friendly request to Kovalev to complete his work. Now, Kovalev was the person on board the Icarus, possibly, maybe? Travis Kovalev. Chic developer with initials on a silk tie. Over several skyscrapers.
Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named
okay.
Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James.
Sorry.
Okay, so a symbol was drawn on the safe along with the date and events to place in the Icarus.
Again.
It looks fresh this time.
So,
Probably made on the day of the massacre.
that's something that both cases had in common.
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
So simply track. The symbol on the tree in the safe, and again the date. One's fresh, the other one's created a long time ago. What's the connection?
The famous psychologist.
Psychologist.
In the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Toxicology of the Icarus. Analysis showed that Kovalev had substance in his blood that Sarah could identify. Nothing similar was found in any of the other bodies.
Quality of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Then we have fucking Demir. John Park, politician, is shareholder of the well-known company. Earlier lease indicates he was a friend of Green's.
Crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
Plans to lower the age of free body subscription and a series of additional fees raised the use of bodies.
I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Hugh Stein was a trusted man, specialized in scoop work.
Errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Plans. Drawing of the electrical installation of the building. Identification information has been erased.
Shit.
And lastly,
Copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
man with an equipped Icarite. Arms the Learn, owner of the Phalanx, the elite security company.
Still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Okay, so I'm thinking... what's the connection? What is the connection? We have a friend of Demir, maybe? No. Break the hypothesis.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Okay. So the politician was afraid of someone. He couldn't wait any longer to carry his plans. He had one last friendly request of Kovalev to complete his work. At all costs, Kovalev carried out the last will of a friend who went to his final death. Did he bid the world farewell himself? Is that what the symbol and the date mean? Well, there was a random substance in his body.
You have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
So, Romeo and Julius. One of the substances Kovalev's blood had been poisoned, just like Green. Kovalev carried out his plans and ended up the same way. Green's shadow. Something wanted to stop them from doing something. They died executing the plan. Did anyone here have known Green and Kovalev were up to something? So we have got... owner of several buildings. We have got the body axe. The body axe seems to be the thing that maybe... No, okay. Let's move you further across there. Do we have space up there? Let's move you. Arms dealer, maybe.
Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
Okay. Well, Green Kovalev, well, they were friends with Chief Steiner, weren't they? So maybe...
As the Chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
Okay, so no coincidence that he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the Chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. So what was it up to here? Was he to try to kill... No. Alright, okay, we're figuring it out, we're figuring it out. So, was it the body axe? No. I don't necessarily want to just go through piece by piece. You'd have no reason. Than you. No. Technical plans then? It's one of these times, chat, where I'm just like, not sure. Maybe I needed to keep going. No, we've used you. So it wasn't the body axe because we got told off for the body axe, wasn't it? I think it must have been the psychologist, but why?
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Okay. Can we do everything though? We've done you. Yeah.
He was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
Don't just have another one hidden. No, we don't. Alright, we'll just... We might be missing something. Okay, so it's none of those. Or... Okay. Do we just bring... No, we can't re-drop in clues, can we? I think we must be missing something then, chat. You've gone through everything else. Net motive. Do we break? Can we break one of these? No, we can't. Okay, okay. Great hypothesis then. What if you aren't the option? Let's move you over there. Show you some of these other ones. Just on the off chance, see if we can get... Maybe there's two answers. Okay, so if it's not you, then it has to be you. Jeez, that. Technical plans.
Sarah, can you...
Oh, we did technical plans.
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
Okay. Right. So let's make a deal for plans for an installation in some building. What do you need them for, and with which building? We have got ourselves the developer. Possibly the case. You could say the developer. There you go. Before Green's death was public, Dean tried... before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans of his appointment from Travis Collette. What did Green mean in the letter? What did he start? Did we miss something in the apartment? There you go. It took us a while.
So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Well, I think the chief does his job the best he can.
I bet if he could, Steiner would have handled it differently. But at this level and in this city, it's impossible.
So the chief was paying for information?
He doesn't make the rules of the game. He was trying to work inside those rules.
Investigating? Ugh, but these plans, James. Did we miss something with Green?
Another damn good question.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Robbing.
Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete.
Is it really robbing if there's nobody there?
$938.
Oh, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Okay. So, back into fancy...
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You're like...
Get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Look at Sarah.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Find the place marks on the map. We have the map.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
So let's use handy dandy tools.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Right, follow you. I'm already like, okay, maybe go up a level. Where was he hung? He was hung there. Was he hung there? Right. So there was this one around this side. So possibly over here? By this. Up the script spot. Ha ha ha. Okay, maybe you can't. Oh, 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 oh.
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Follow you. Right. There we go. Door panel. Status code not required.
Talking.
Hey, now we're gonna find something horrific. It's just like Resident Evil 2. Come around the corner, it's just gonna be somebody eating a policeman. Oh, don't you flicker. I'm not losing his flashlight. Oh, really? We couldn't have noticed? Active balcony just looking over. Plato. Socrates defense. My friend, the gadfly needs the bite. Right, well, that's brilliant. I don't see anything else though. We use X-ray? It's like, I really don't like the fact our flashlight just flickers. I know it's old school, it's oldie-timey and all that, but oh, lovely. So,
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it. A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
if that was there, was there maybe one on the other side? Hello?
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing. Everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
Yeah, I agree with you, Crow. They really did a really good effort in the investigation, not just be like, oh yeah, just highlight these things. You literally have to kind of gut your way.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Okay. Art and Tribute to Immortality. 25th of October 2329 to the 31st of December 2329. Such a park becomes a museum full of works by the most eminent artists. Come and see for yourself. Gather family and friends starting October 25th. Totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and the tradition of the old continent. Not only inspire reflection of the past, but also radiate unwavering optimism about the future. The main theme of the exhibition is humanity's triumph over the ills of the past. Over fate, chance, death, and time. Celebrate this victory together. All works have been selected under the supervision of the New York College of Art Curations. Sole sponsor of the exhibition is Edward Green. Thank you on behalf of all citizens. Okay, so he was Artsy Boy. I am still paranoid there's going to be something coming out at me up in the dark.
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Ekerite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Yeah. Okay, so what have we got here? We have got... Ooh. Hello.
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree too.
Some enjoy that.
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
Okay, so woman in bondage in the tree. This then must open. I don't require it. Just punch button.
Open sesame.
Nothing. Two. Okay, you. Don't really don't like. Well, we've got something we can arm ourselves with, chap. Okay, this could be people he knows. This could be just green through the ages. Randy decides I'm a woman for a while. Maybe? Depends how many bodies he had.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Right, so... This... Bit of a dead end. We've had some interesting... suggestions, but I think that's what we need to find. If we then use our... Here's a good thing the police aren't coming anytime soon. We'll follow you around to here, around to there.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
What?
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Okay, well. Fine. We'll follow the other route, shall we?
The box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
For you. Next to this, and just going on the loop. Oh, hello.
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Close the safe.
What next?
We have a card.
I suppose the best way to hide something is behind something that
First rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be
already feels
nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
secret. You go through, you find the safe, you open it, go, oh, he was hiding the stuff in the safe, not hiding the stuff behind the safe. we're dead. We're dead, chat.
So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
I bet they were just totally for nice and charitable reasons.
A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
And we use the timey-wimey thing. We cannot yet timey-wimey, but we can go down. Don't worry, chap. The wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey will come later.
What?
Okay, I guess we...
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
Yeah, but maybe not all in one piece.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
It's the ring, but we can just...
What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Oh. Ah, well.
You? Here? Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised.
Right, I guess we are back to figuring out what the hell happened here, chat. Start with you.
By a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list.
Oh, yeah.
Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
Vampire just written his blood. You.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
We did infuriate him because we did what was lawful and he called us out on it, saying that we could have saved people.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and fight.
Hello, has been.
Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
We are currently solving a murder tied to another murder tied to another murder.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer?
Oh, she dead. She dead. He dead. He dead. They seriously dead.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
Oh, it's one of these parties, chat.
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Okay, so we can rewind just as that hits.
Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
There'll be one of these sort of things, chat, where we're like, do we trust the stranger?
What happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Oh, he was in a gunfight. Half-naked gunfight.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
What were you?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
Sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
Otherwise, he'd be wearing more clothing, more armor. Got into a gunfight. Somebody shot that
thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
You are firing in that direction. And use this to follow the bullets
toward the piano
trajectory, which will...
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Interesting. Hello, Vamp. We are all investigating the death at a sexy party. We can reconstruct. Oh, that is actively locked on. So we are in the right time frame. I'm just tripping over her legs. Right, so if the bullets were fired, came through, bang, bang, bang. Oh, now it wants to record it. Oh.
Like you got hit by a truck.
Crushed chest that damaged internal organs.
Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
How did you die? use you to find out where you bled from.
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a lot of blood. You could honestly say that was almost a fatal amount of blood. If he exploded from the barrier, I'm just curious about. We should probably just check the piano first, right?
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
The How to Call the Masses strategy. 3 pillars of action. Patricia, a senator against the government. She will gain the trust of the masses and direct attention to something other than the bill. For what? Chris, governor will announce the increased security measures. Terrorism? Hedis, themes for distraction. Talk to the assistant. Send a note to all 3 by tomorrow. Has been, you know what? You did your due diligence. You're here in the stream. If you want to catch up later, you know where the VODs always go. But as always, I love everybody. Like, I love seeing your name in chat.
Glass.
It's just nice seeing people's name reappear. So thank you so much.
I'll get back to that. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Okay. Together with the council, we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shower, please bring the invitation with you. Look forward to seeing you.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Okay, so we can reconstruct what happened here. You? Hey.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
But you made so...
Way?
Oof.
Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
I mean, if somebody's firing shots at you... Oh yeah, that'll explain where the footprint came from, right? Although footprints... Footprint before there's any footprints?
It's too rich for my blood.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody, wish has been good luck for all the tests. And, yeah, good luck. Champagne. The quality of our drink lies in the care. We focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experience and memories of this era. By choosing our liqueur? Sorry, I kind of went a bit Laszlo there. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you are in good hands and your evening will be unique. What else though? Because you are not the only thing we are looking at, apparently. Read, yeah.
Broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
The cure? Yeah. Exactly, Vamp. But yeah, so we can go frame by frame, follow everything until these points. Just the points that we are looking for to sort of help piece everything together. So you're firing a gun. You're running forwards. Ah, we have the broken bottle.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
You sitting there.
You.
Somehow got up. Leapt. Appeared dead there.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
I am assuming
That's where you were hiding.
that's courage? No. Night has been.
Fucking wiring.
You.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply.
Yeah.
Flight.
See, this is what happens, chat. Be having sexy parties and alcohol, or you could just, like Vamp says, be having just tasty cupcakes. Cupcakes never get you to this trouble. Like happened here. The thing is, if you're falling forward, or he was clipped.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
What did he say? That didn't come from behind? No, it came from the front. Are you into still on the floor?
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Oh.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Well, I'm ready.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Okay.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Yeah, just full on. I mean, we knew it was a Greco-Roman orgy. Let's see, you. That would also explain where the bullets stopped midway.
The damn glass came from.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis.
Got a lucky shot at you. By the looks of it, you're ready? Okay. Okay, so this is a new...
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend.
We just crouch down, get a better look at... Okay. You, though. You...
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range?
I say, we're not that sort of game, are we? No, good. Yeah, we're not that sort of game.
Blood trail. And anything else?
So we use the UV.
Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
So who is the guy on the bed? Courtney, how did you die? Ooh.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
It's a messed up death cult. That die and then come back on the weekend to do it all over again. Sweet. Ooh.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
So we use you. Let's get you. Aha.
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Okay. So. Bullet. Grazed through. Did they accidentally shoot him? Possibly accidentally shot him. Follow you. No, no. Assailant was here.
Are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
No worries there. Lovely to see you in chat. And yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Who painted it?
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Reconstruct you. Okay, I stepped around from behind. Makes me think they may have had a mask. They came in rather
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Brazenly. Didn't they, chat? Far too brazenly.
When they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
So, you step around the corner.
Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
So. Let himself be killed. Rush. Gunman comes around the corner, shoots him.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell.
Okay. Hey, it's what happens in this weird decadent society, chat. So, turn around.
The senator used them as a shield.
Oh. Okay, yep, just... I suppose if they were dying already...
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Plays dead, but then she thinks, okay, gunman's gone, I'm going to stop moving.
Was she trying to escape?
It's a break for it. Gunman. Possibly not gone? Knife. Okay.
Boy. Sharp. Senator must have held it.
Was she going after the gunman?
Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Decided, as he was taking up there, sneak attack from behind.
Was she waiting for her moment?
Definitely had the knife in her hand.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Ton of lead. It burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
Probably the gunshots from the other room.
Almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
cover, which is smart. With that. Okay, so you're still being shot at.
Bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Okay, where did Green hide? I done you. Touch back hands, run to. Okay. Attaches.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
Sit down? Why would I sit down?
Gee. We go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Hey.
What does she have to do with all this?
So, we now know possibly why the psychiatrist was here.
You leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun. .9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
Either way, we have our fingerprints all over it. Honestly, James needs to really be wearing gloves. But it's fine. We can just excuse it as the fact we're just drunk. You go off on a little side tangent, don't you? Do you? Oh no, you're going back. You're going back. You're in here.
Let's see where you take me.
You loop back round.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Well, what if we follow? Step over the corpses. Follow you. It's we haven't seen anything. It loops round and round. You can tell this electrician was being paid by like the meter. Oh yeah, God, we got a bunch of copper, and we're just gonna use it all. Hope you don't mind. And
Let's run deeper. Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
take drugs. Take drugs. Everybody else apparently was. So yes, industrial, very romantic.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
I mean, we knew that there's gonna be something like special reserve.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Into female, body class C, age 21, certificate number removed. Special features, kinesthetics anesthesia. Info none. So they had spare bodies on ice.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Which features large muscle mass. Illegal tattoo. Yeah, they were.
He was on the table at Green's. He was here.
Okay. So they were going special supply of free bodies to keep their bodies going. God. Male 21. Castrated. I mean, I suppose if you got infinite life. But really? Alright, let's check. So you're the only other thing here.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them. I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Well, his throat looks okay.
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Makes sense. You have individuals behind the scenes that the society overlooks. And if you want younger and younger, of course you'd go with orphanages, wouldn't you?
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slug secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Restore the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Right, so either he had blackmail for Green, maybe the poison and promised to cure them. If you're terrified of dying,
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting?
or he took over Green's body. Exactly, Crow.
Will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
One of either.
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Ooh. Leave the passage open. The police go in, they find the bodies, tied up everything. We close the passage, trapping them in there. See, this is very different from the previous one. The previous thing was whether we killed somebody. This is it. This is technically, we're just leaving it as we found it. If we leave the passage door open, the police also know somebody's been on the scene. I'm thinking, chat, we close the passage. Purely for the fact, not necessarily to protect anybody or to hide anything, but literally to, if anything, cover the fact that we were there. I hope the rest of you agree, because I think that's what we're going to do. Also, wasn't that door shut and that was part of the reason?
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Should we try and make sure Sarah's okay? I think that's what I want to do. Everybody else cool with that in chat?
How could I let myself be tricked like this? She lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Right.
Not even have a bar here. Focus, James.
Need to get ahead.
Question is, what are my taxes being spent on?
No witty one-liner? That's fine. Just
electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Interesting that you get to see this level. Hello, Gerbil. How are you doing?
Cables for sure won't lead me to her. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
No worries. All you need to know, it's a world where death has been cured.
Must be operational.
And of course the upper class are abusing power.
Need to get a closer look.
It's a very cyberpunk detective noir. Very much up your alley though, Jabba. I recommend catching the VODs when you get some spare time. And multiple endings, so if you even like the look of it, give it a shot.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did. Straws the most of it.
So we just follow you. Hope you don't split, because if you split, that makes it. We're gonna lie, chat. There's part of me thinking Sarah was just gonna be AI.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Happy is life. Thank you, game.
Sarah?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
So drink driving was a good choice. Okay, so hear me out, chat. Hear me out.
What is this place?
Sarah's a vampire. Sarah's a Skaven. Sarah's a mole person. You sounded so friendly though. Ah! We really should have made sure we had more drugs.
Oh, fuck.
Can I offer anybody a hand? I know. It was poor. Oh. That's not a good sign. What? Taylor? Sarah? I don't think this is somebody's home, chaps. Or if it is, they've got some very interesting decor. Sarah could be a mannequin. Always felt she was a little bit stiff. Last chance. Why is there a floodlight and a camera? That feels like blackmail, but... Okay, go on.
What the hell?
Nope. Okay, actual gun. Actual gun.
I'd be an easy target.
Uh-oh.
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
How did you find her?
Drop your weapon and I'll let you live.
No.
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1. 2. That's it, cunt. 3.
I remember that swear word. I want to see if I could die. Look at eye, chat. Look at eye.
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
Good reason not to shoot. Although, you had the stranger's voice.
I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Worried.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact.
Well, for that moment, she sounded like the stranger.
That's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more.
Which makes me think,
I have some.
could Sarah and the stranger be one and the same?
You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Trust me.
Right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
It depends. If your old body's taking pot shots at me, that's kind of a big deal. In the meantime, I'm just checking to see what you get in your fridge. Oh, okay. Protein honey too. Wow.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Okay.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2-by-3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but it looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
So, I'm assuming Taylor's your sister, but let's just say...
Greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. That was until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago. Give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. I'm missing.
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. There was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Okay. You're tearing down... So, is that confirmation you're the stranger?
Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Because of recycled art. Okay, well, at least we know Sarah's not bleeding out. Body confiscation. Taylor Adams. Icarite will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. So, if her physical body is taken away, but her memory is locked away. Oh my god, I had this when I was a child, chat. Get the glow in the dark stickers, you put it all over the wall of your and ceiling of your room. My last will. Max, Peter, Dario. You deserve answers, lots of them, but first you deserve an apology. I lied to you. I haven't gone anywhere. I tried everything to get Taylor out. Didn't want to involve you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact you were reading this as proof. I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I'm sorry I didn't make it. I only ask one thing. I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. Leave me. We'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. Yes, I sorted everything out for you. Items below marked with your names and everything. Are marked with your names. Everything else can be thrown away, or sold and divided equally. Okay, wow. Interesting stuff. Very interesting.
Tests. Beginning of the month.
Jane Salma. Once again, isn't that the psychiatrists? Maybe I'm just getting my names mixed up, chat. Maybe I'm just getting my names mixed up. Bodies for the death. Yeah, you know what? I think suspicions have been answered, even if she's not saying it actively out in the open.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
I don't dwell on that. I've had plenty on my mind.
Right.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar?
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy?
I'm a cop.
I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
I had a bit of a head start thanks to my sports career, but it didn't come out of nowhere either. From a previous life. I earned it.
You must have had a hard time.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent.
As long as she didn't say James.
Justice. I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious.
Okay, so what are we drinking to?
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
What's going on with these siblings?
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. They...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Right, well, let's do a little toast. That's not going to be poison, right? It's not going to be poison. Just swap glasses a few times.
Bottoms up. Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
And where did you get this body from? Oh wait, have you thought what happened? Baby, so tell me if it's not James Salma. Let's ask not James Salma, because that is the one who's been causing some issues.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current one.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them, and Taylor can't. It haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck! You understand?
We should find a better way.
You know my deal. No one stays on the right path forever. But maybe it's worth fighting to stay on it while you can. Otherwise you're left with nothing. Trust me. I know.
Guess I didn't expect words like that out of you.
Maybe you should stop before it's too late.
Yeah? Just let her rot in the bank? After what she gave for me?
Ain't true. We do have eternity to pull out.
A few years is a lot to you. But you have eternity to pull her out. Keep going like this, and you might never get the chance to spring her.
Fuck off.
Hey, I piss everyone off. I'm honest. Still, you can count on me. Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was poison. Which is good. She says, just making sure we can walk straight. Not redressing your finger, is it?
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Okay, so she's not the stranger.
All this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
Well, I'm thinking, chap.
James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
What I'm thinking, chat, is we'll do this. We'll get to the next loading screen. So I think that's a good point to wrap it up for the night. So we have got the meaning of intrigue. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shootings? We're not quite sure. Also have taking over the body. Do we have an indication of the killer took control of Green? We do have
his own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
There was no extra body of Icarite in the machine at the time of the shootout, but Green frequently swapped minds. Do we have any problems with it? Well, we do have recently they said recordings? We had to think about recordings about his tests, didn't we? Bigwigs, TV people, orphanages.
I still don't get that
movie
story.
side.
When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Oh, actually using...
Have a positive effect. Then maybe there's
Intertwine.
something that does the opposite.
Okay, so frequent transfers exacerbated Green's massive desynchronization. Do you have evidence that someone could have used this to weaken his weakened psyche to influence him?
If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe they're...
Pepe Sylvia. We've got more about Pepe Sylvia. We have got famous Boyle and fucking Parker plotted in the same lounge with Roy from the stadiums and from the security company.
Oh, haven't heard that before.
Go attempt to save the system.
Feelings for them. Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
So we have him.
There may be no
taking
evidence
lives.
that he made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Influence. There's no sense anyone could have done the consciousness swap, but the level of Green's desynchronization, along with the recording, shows he wasn't fully controlled himself. So now we have meaning of intrigue. What's the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shootings? We have got...
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
Turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
All of his plans to save the current system had failed.
Assume
What's the
that
next
this
move?
was his motive. What's next?
There was the orphanages. Secretly body farms for him and other sick folks. No. Not orphanages. I've got...
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
Okay, so we've got Red Room bigwigs. That was why he was having the party? Yes, it was. Clay Feet. They're major players, but New York City politics has too many pillars for their temporary loss to have much impact. Missing in the big picture. We have got... people from the lounge.
These are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Okay, Puppet Master. If someone could influence Green, it's possible they could control somebody else too.
Green didn't have to be the only one like that.
Page of God. The situation creates a political vacuum. Somebody who wants to seize power.
Influential players are more or less dead. Their seats are up for grabs.
Green was a key player in the intrigue, which is about burning Rome.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
I think. I don't think it was some new key players. I don't think somebody was influencing Green purely for the fact that he wanted to take more control. I think somebody was telling Ted on the system.
Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
I think Green was the last straw to stabilize this town, but why now, in the middle of everything, instead of pulling the strings to the bitter end? It was the orphanages.
James, we're drifting.
Taking a circuitous route to our goal.
Okay. I would still say the orphanages. We have got...
Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Boris. No, more questions. Destroying the world order takes a plan carried out over decades. But Green died before he finished the job. Was that his doing or the killers? Which one of them was pulling the strings?
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay, so let's draw a conclusion.
Let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less...
Who's behind this, murderer or Green?
Out of time for mistakes.
I think the murderer is behind it. But honestly, how I've been reading this chat, and I could be totally wrong, totally utterly wrong, is this is somebody tearing down the system, but not. Once again, with how it is, it's not. You're not doing it legally. You're not doing it through the proper channels. You're doing it in the basically full anarchy way.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Yeah, maybe. My theory is maybe the psychologist?
2 weeks? No. Shit.
Not sure.
Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
I mean, what would it be if Rachel survived? Also, it depends if we got to see the body, right? I don't know. Even this point onwards, I know right at the beginning, it's like James is like he knew who the killer was when I was watching the TV. And it's that's big, cool. Just can't. Every time we're like, could it be? Somebody else comes along. And with body swapping, it makes it even harder because. Okay.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Going to do some internal psychology stuff. I think I will leave it here, chat. We've already left it probably a little bit longer than I probably should do. Fair warning, I'm fairly certain we're close to the end. So one more stream of this and we'll get at least a playthrough, a story, an idea of what's going on. I can't say for certain that'd be different each and every time. Like, if you pick certain actions, certain other things happen, who knows? I'm gonna have to make sure we have maybe something in this, like a backup secondary in case next Sunday this runs out. But we should finish it next Sunday, which means I get to hang up the old detective hat, and I have to think of something else. But no, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all enjoying it. I still am, very much so. Yeah, So tomorrow we are starting something new. We are starting Alan Wake. So if you like creepy and like northeast England, northeast New England, there you go, stories, and Brighter Falls, this will be the first time I've ever played it, so it will be new to me. But yeah, I look forward to it. I hope to see you a lot then. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, and your night. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye, everyone.